Foxy and Lola. I would like to actually keep it. I have this little sister Lola. She is small and very funny. Lola really loves her toy fox. Lola says, "Don't let your egg go all freezing and cold, Foxy. Can you do some more pushing, Foxy? Now, Foxy, we can count sheep. 1, 2, 3. Lola loves Foxy so much, she takes him almost everywhere. On the way to school, Lola says, "Look, an actual toy rabbit. I should take it to school." "It looks so lonely," says Lola. I say, "We should leave it here on the wall. Then whoever lost a rabbit can come back here and find it." At lunch, Lola says, "I am still slightly worrying about Rabbit." And Lola says, "I'm sure someone will come and get him. He might even be home by now." But Lola says, "What if he isn't? Let's check." "What if a bat takes into a big, huge cave?" says Lola. "Or what if a big, ginormous bird flies off of him?" says Lola. So I say, he's too big for a bird to carry off, and bats only come out at nighttime. On our way home, Lola says, "Charlie, Rabbit is still here." So I say, "Let's take him home." But Lola says, "How are we going to find out who Rabbit belongs to?" And I say, "I have an idea. We can put posters up," I say, "and then Rabbit's owner might see them and call us." So Lola, Marv, and I put up posters everywhere. Lola says, "Now what do we do?" And I say, "We just have to wait." At home, Lola says, "Has anyone called yet?" And I say, "Lola, we only just put up the posters." And she says, "Charlie, someone will call soon, won't they?" And I say, "I'm sure they will. Don't worry, Rabbit. We will find your home," says Lola. Lola takes very good care of Rabbit. She brushes his teeth. She gives him tea. Time for tea. And even cuddles with him at night. The next day, Lola says, It's been ages, Charlie. What if no one ever calls? What will we do then?" "I guess you can keep Rabbit," I say. "Really?" says Lola. "Yes," I say, "but I'm sure someone will call." A bit later, the phone rang. I say, "Hello?" "Yes, it's a blue rabbit." "Yes, we will wait for you to come and collect it." "Lola," I say, "Rabbit's owner is coming to get him right now." "But I really like Rabbit," says Lola. So I say, "But Lola, he isn't yours. The boy who owns Rabbit wants him back." Then the doorbell rings. "Hoppy," says the boy. "It's Hoppy." And Lola says, "I absolutely looked after him for you." And he says, thank you very much." Lola says, I will miss Rabbit very much, but Foxy won't. He said Rabbit keeps stealing the blankets. The end. What is your favorite part of the story? My favorite part of the story is when the little boy came to get his toy rabbit back. Thank you for reading with me. This book is Charlie is broken. I have this little sister Lola. She is small and very funny. Today we are busy practicing for a special circus show. Lola is trying to do somersaults. She says, "It's not working, Charlie. You have to push me." Lola says, "Ta-da!" and I cheer. Then Lola says, "I must be able to do a somersault all on my own." At the park, Lola and Lola practice somersaults. They can nearly do them on their own, but not quite. So I say, maybe you should practice bowing instead. Then Lola said, "That's a good idea." Then Marv said, "Come on, Charlie, let's play soccer." Lola and Lola practice taking their bows while Marv and I play soccer, but then I fall over and hurt my arm. Ouch! It really hurts. Dad takes me to the hospital. When I get home, Lola asks, "Charlie, why is your arm wide and ginormous?" Then I say, "That's my cast, Lola. It protects my arm until it's all better." Then Lola says, "I hope you will be better for our circus show." Later, Lola says, "Aren't you hungry?" And I say, "No, I'm thinking of all the things I can't do because my arm is broken. I won't be able to play with my dinosaurs or get dressed by myself, and I don't think I'll be able to do the circus show either." That night, Lola can't sleep. I'm a bit slightly scared Charlie isn't Charlie anymore. He is broken. And when you are broken, you have to be very extremely careful, and you might need a nurse to help you. The next day, Lola says, "I brought you some pink milk, Charlie, to make you feel better. And eating cereal will make you feel better. And I can even help you brush your teeth. And I know a way you can still be in our circus show." But I say, "But Lola, I just want to stay completely still. And that's not good for the show." And Lola says, It is very completely good. At our circus show, Lola says, "Look how Charlie is more stiller than the stillest thing in the whole wide universe and world. And look, even when I do my somersaults, he will not move." Lola does a somersault all by herself. She says, "Ta-da!" And she says, "Oh, did I do that all on my own?" I laugh. And Lola says, "Oh, he moved. See everyone, Charlie is better." Then Lola looks at my cast and says, "Well, nearly better." The end. What is your favorite part of the story? My favorite part of the story is where Lola says that Charlie is the stillest thing in the whole wide world. This book is I Slightly Wanna Go Home, a Charlie and Lola book. I have this little sister Lola. She is small and very funny. Lola's practicing sleeping because tonight she's having her first sleepover at Lola's house. When Lola arrives, Lola says, "You're here, Lola! I have a surprise. Later we're going to have a midnight feast." Lola says, "Goody! Can we have it now?" But Lola says, "No, a midnight feast comes at the very end. We do all kinds of fun things first." we'll play go fish and dress up and do drawing and coloring. Afterward, Lola says, "Is it time for our midnight feast yet?" But Lola says, "No, we've got to take baths first." "Lola, why are you brushing your teeth now?" asked Lola. Lola says, "I always brush my teeth before the bath. When do you brush your teeth?" "Oh," says Lola, "I always brush my teeth after bath time." And after bath time, Lola says, "I watch my pony show." "Oh," says Lola, "I usually watch Pirate Squid Bones because it's Charlie's favorite." Lola says, "Mom says we have 10 minutes before lights out." So Lola says, "Is it time for a midnight feast yet?" And Lola says, "Yes, yes, yes." Finally, it's time for lights out. Lola says, "Now let's get Foxy ready for bed." "Yes, yes," says Lola. And Lola says, "Now then, Foxy, you can sleep over here in a special bed. Time to put out the light. Night, night, Lola." Lola switches off the light, but Lola turns it on again. Lola says, "What's the matter, Lola?" And Lola says, "I want to go home." "Why do you want to go home?" Lola asks. And Lola says, "I think maybe it's the floor bed." So Lola and Lola trade beds. Lola says, "And I really need to have Foxy in bed with me." So Lola gets Foxy. "Here," Lola says. "Does that make you feel more better?" But Lola says, "Everything is a bit too different. We didn't even play I Went to the Moon. Me and Charlie always play that." "Okay," says Lola, "but how do we play?" So Lola says, "First we pretend we're going to the moon. Then we take turns saying funny things to bring." Lola says, "I went to the moon and took sunglasses. Your turn." Lola says, "I went to the moon and took sunglasses and a pony." Then Lola says, "I went to the moon and took sunglasses, a pony, and a bird." Then Lola says, "Your turn, Lola, Lola." But Lola's fast asleep. "Oh," says Lola. "Night, night, Lola." The end. What is your favorite part of the story? My favorite part of the story is when they have their midnight feast.